Most buyers feel like a deer in the headlights at auction.
I was very nervous. I wasn't nervous when I got here, but then...
And can often freeze.
After the first auction I've ever been to, I went, there's no way on this planet I can ever go to an auction. I would, my face, no way.
And then really regret the fact that they didn't go harder.
Who'd like to start the bidding here this evening?
Look, the first bid is always the most difficult. We had 5 registered, which is kind of a pretty healthy number for an auction campaign.
Wonderful. Yeah, I did so exactly right. My next appointment's dinner, so I'm in no rush.
Funnily enough, Tina came to me at another property probably about 2 months ago and asked whether it was worth her engaging a buyer's agent. My advice was that some buyer's agents are really good, others aren't so great, and so she threw up Fiona's name, and I said it's one of the better ones. So she's engaged Fiona.
For me, it's invaluable.
Fiona's assisted with this.
I was like, what are you doing? Like,
Same, I felt like, Fiona, go! She knows what she's doing.
Take it, 35. Good man, 35. 10. 45. 15 and 45. Take it again, sir. At $1 million.
It was probably a little bit tougher auction than I would have hoped for.
I would have given my game away at the very beginning. There would have been no chance.
Sir, could I say 50 now? You started it. Don't lose it now.
I'm
At $1 million,
favourite,
50. Good man. 1450. 75. Straight back. Great offer.
There is no way I could have done it. I couldn't. And funny you say that, like, I felt nerves the whole time because it's a big deal, but I felt safe. I knew, like, I know she knows what she's doing. It's like...
It's a very uncertain shake of the head he's giving me, but I'll trust you this time, sir. Thank you very much. At $1,565,000, third final time before it goes.
I think it's just her presence. Yeah.
Coming from you, that's big.
To all other parties, I want to be very, very clear. We sell tonight.
I probably anticipated that we might get a little bit more for the property.
I was like, a little bit. Yeah, it was a weird feeling. Yeah.
Happy to take a 5 from anybody else, if not the lady up front. Has bid beautifully, and she will buy it today. At $1,565,000, all silent once, twice, third and final time at $1,565,000. Selling, done. Congratulations, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely weekend.
It's fantastic. It's actually surreal. I feel like I need to go and sit down and figure out
Take it
what's
in.
next. Take it in.
Yeah.
It was...
You feel much more confident in the value that you're going to, right? Often the buyer is buying emotionally and they don't really understand the value, so you're going to get value from a good buyer's agent. And she's bought it for what I think is a very fair price.
It means for our, it's for our future.
There's still a lack of stock. That'll probably continue on. I can't see that changing for the short term. You're going to need to compete for good property, and I think it's very good advice to get a good buyer's agent on board. It's certainly paid dividends in this instance.
No stress kind of thing. Like, I wasn't feeling any stressed. I was a little bit nervous, and it was like a little bit of adrenaline going, sitting on the lounge. But
so you won't have that if you've got a cool, level head that's experienced in what they do. So again, good buyer's agent, definitely worth the money. An average one, probably not.